Thank you, Liz. I just ignore it. Hi, YouTube. It's me, Dunk. I'm busy playing a new game that has just come out called Rubinite. And I'm so sorry. I'm streaming over on Twitch, and, well, no, that's not what I'm sorry about, but I meant to give you the opening cutscene, but I can explain it to you. A demon reaches towards a man's face, his claws getting dangerously towards the man's eye. The man looks on in horror. The claws pierce the man's eye. We scroll down. The main protagonist, Ruby, a cute girl clad in a bunny hood, runs away, scared, petrified. She gets an assailant out of the shadows to strike her. An owl man intercepts, protecting Ruby, allowing Ruby to run further. Ruby trudges along a bridge. The corpses, outstretched hands from inside the water, scream to Ruby to help them. "Help us, Ruby!" they cry. "Help us, Ruby! Ruby, help us!" Etc. Ruby gets to the end of a bridge. A beautiful woman appears who says stuff and things I can't remember, even though that happened more recently than the stuff I just recalled. Positive, Ruby, Ruby, something, something. Courage should be your sharpest weapon. We awaken. Owlman is standing before us. You must be agile above all else. Your enemies will always wield far greater strength. Any attack could be fatal. Is being able to dodge them, so being able to dodge them is key. Go and show off your agility. There you go. And then we all wake up, etc. Yeah, this is a great version. I don't think this YouTube video is going to do well, if I'm honest. I think everyone this is their first introduction to the channel has clicked off. Thank you, Veil Dream. Dunk doesn't listen to women. It's got nothing to do with gender. We don't even know if it was a woman. We don't know. Okay, X is to roll. So look at it, actually does know my PlayStation control. And peeps, I got that cute little pivot. Get wrecked! Ruby bag! Rubber Ruby. Hey, we've done it. We've defeated the boss. No one's ever defeated the tutorial boss before. Ale, did you get this far without dying? So strong, I know, right? I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit weird that X is dodge and not circle. I'm definitely going to die at some point because of that. Triangles talk. X should be talk. Anyway, the controls of this an abomination. Well done. But as if you've observed, your normal attacks will barely leave a scratch on your enemies. The only way to truly take them down is to strike their pure blood crystal. Use your eyes to find the crystal and perform a critical strike. You probably can rebind. Honestly, though, I normally just go along with what the thing says, you know? Dodge is X. I mean, I guess they want you to be able to dodge and attack. Like, by putting the squares and stuff. I guess. It kind of makes sense. Like, normally if circles dodge, you want your attacks to be your shoulder buttons. So technically, I could do it. I could make attack R1. That would be like most games, so you dodge R1, R1. But I mean, it's fine. We'll just learn it. Pandorific, you didn't make it this far. That's fine. You beat the game? I did. I've always said you have a cute little pivot. Shake my cute little pivot on the catwalk. I also did, sorry to make it, when I tried to play with controller, I never made it past the tutorial. I'm a mouse and key girly, I understand. Hold R2 and aim at the enemy to perform focus. The embedded pure blood crystal will be detected and marked once the focus gauge is full. The focus gauge fills up slower the farther you are from the enemy. Next, approach the enemy and press L2 to use critical strike. The more marks the enemy has, the more damage your strike will inflict. What? R2, L2. But this game doesn't have a single thing that's R1 and L1, which is pretty weird. When enemy attacks? Yeah, these controls are so bizarre. In addition to lose health, you also lose all your marks. Okay. I feel like this is quicker. Okay, we have to do this with the tutorial, though. Oh, your attack's back. Okay. You see? Do my cute little pivot and my pivot things. Oh. I know hit run comes to a terrible end. I'm just trying to get the marks, that's all. He really doesn't want me to do it. We could have killed him, he's just trying to get those things there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the controls are bad. Maybe I should rebind them. I normally don't. Just, do you think they're gonna make R1 and stuff that? Like, why would you never use these, but you use these? R2, L2? Also, why would focus, why wouldn't, like, because L2 is always, like, draw, like, you know, like, aim something. So why would R2 be the focus? See, they're trying to trick us. These two should be separated, surely. R is normally the attack and L's normally the thing. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna rebind them. Focus, hat. Use healing potion up is cool. Circle shoots fine. Attack square, dodge X. I mean, we could just do like... We could do that and then... Okay, screw it. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, R1 is attack. Dodge is circle. Shoot. That's a bit of a weird one, I guess. Investigate can be that, and shoot can be triangle. Okay. So we got dodge there. Aim is that. That makes sense. Crit is this. And then attack is this. Then dodge. Yeah, alright. Cool. I didn't feel confident in me, so that's why I went back. It's just kind of a bit backward in a weird kind of way. And then shoot will be triangle. So yeah, aim will just be that. Yeah, it just makes sense. You know, aim's normally on the left side. Alright. The game is easy now. You're getting the hang of it. The pure blood crystal is only visible to your eyes, as opposed to my nose? Fingers? I'm assuming he means like my eyes versus anyone else's, but I mean, the fact that I'm the only person here, you know? The pure blood crystal is only visible to your eyes. By precisely dodging the enemy's attacks, you'll be able to exploit other openings. Okay. When an enemy is being focused upon performing an attack, time your dodge at the moment you would be hit to expose the pure blood crystal and accumulate a mark. Okay. Little pivots. Okay. Perfect dodge. Okay, is that all the thing? Yeah, that's the tutorial done. Oh, now our people aren't people. Our people are people. I'm just saying, it's like, it's only to your eyes. I'm the only one who's fighting. Twaddle, don't you have a bed to go to? Find the crystal using nothing but your wiener. I finally quit my job. I hate I'm officially unemployed. Hope things work out. I hope so, my friend. Bold decision. Everything's going to be alright. Everything's going to be okay. You've already mastered the ability to defeat the bloodstained. Time to make use of all your skills to defeat your enemy. Dude, I defeated the first guy using nothing but basic attacks. Huh. Oh. I actually press square to attack again. I mean, I could make square attack, actually, if I wanted to. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, keep pressing square as I go up to him. Apparently, I did learn a thing or two from the tutorial. Hey, he does shoot out these gross little things. Which is not... They're not ideal. Oops, daisies. Okay, I have done a thing here where I actually have screwed myself over ever so slightly by these controls now. Ever so slightly. I'm actually pressing the wrong buttons now all the time. It seems so good. We never should have rebound, or we should have rebound before we did the first tutorial. Okay. Okay, got it. Holy moly. Remembering that R2 was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. Okay, here we go. Easy. Peachykins, thank you for the bits. And Gary Windshield, thank you so much for The gifted sub to Burnt Out Pilot. Burnt Out Pilot. Get sub. Thank you, Gary Windshield. That's awfully kind of you. Also, you get a Pokeball. Enjoy your Pokeball. For the gifted sub over on Twitch. There you go, Burnt Out Pilot. At least you won't have ads on Twitch. Gary, thank you, Gary. Okay. A fugitive... Oh. Maleficent. A fugitive princess. You're just like me. Unable to let go. Nothing will stop you, no matter what stands in your way. Since you so desperately want a different ending, I shall grant your wish. Fate will lead you here once more. Once you arrive. Wait, is this Owlman? Is this thing? I will pluck out your crimson eyes. And finally, I will kill you with my own bare hands. Peeps, that's bare as in naked hands. Not like, she doesn't have like bare claws. That would be cool. How you doing, Pumpkin? Going good. How are you, friend? Is that a nightmare? Peeps, I just had the weirdest dream. Objective update. Check. Okay. Good. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. No, it was a dream. All the furries in chat got all excited for a second. This is BC Animus. As a lady you can't see. Ha! Knew that would get a smile. Look at you remembering things there, huh? For anyone who doesn't know, of all the sort of fruits and vegetables that I'm likened to the most, pumpkin is what I've been called very, very, very many times. It may or may not, kind of, not actually, but people think it does rhyme with, you know, something else that I'm called. Now's not the time to go there. All right. What the heck is this thing? Gag, you leaving? Yeah, this is for you. I obtained the talisman satchel. It's a talisman. Take it with you. Press that button to open your inventory and equip talismans. I don't know what that button is. Okay, it's this thing. Talisman, earthen barrier. Slightly reduced damage taken, but also reduces movement speed. Okay. No, Beardsley. No. Damn, peeps, I look cool, right? He peed on Pip. Pumpkin rhymes with Dunny. Yeah. It's not exactly a rare artifact, but it should give you slightly more of a fighting chance. Gek. Hee. Since you accepted my gift, the proper thing would be for me to do me a favor, right? If you can help me collect blood dust or other special items, I can help you craft more equipment. Sounds like a great deal, doesn't it? Don't you want to see what I can make? No. Well, if you come across any blood dust or special item, you can bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while, Gek. Yeah, I don't know you, dude. No. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Gek. You love that the gecko says Gek? Gek. What a good voice choice. We'll see. This guy looks brooding. Was it that dream again? Remember, you are no longer a helpless little girl, but a real hunter. Let's begin your final test. On the border of the western frontier lives a beast who's transformed into a bloodstained. Is that the whole sentence? Bloodstained what? Just a bloodstained. It blocks the only way to the royal capital. Your task is to take it out. This is the map. Cool, thanks, Roy. Any questions before you have to leave? What is a bloodstained? The bloodstained are creatures that have been infected by pure blood. By implanting pure blood crystals, the witch can turn them into her puppets. Shattering their embedded pure blood crystals is the only way to kill them. Any questions before you leave? I don't know. What is it about this witch? 6 months ago, Alcina the witch invaded the kingdom. She had the singular goal of obtaining pure blood crystals. The eyes of your people were the perfect material for creating the crystals. Oh, great, so she removes everyone's eyes. Listen, Ruby. Do not ever forget how she murdered all your friends and family. She must be stopped. However, the lizard and I can't do it without your strength. Any questions before you leave? No, nothing. Make good use of your eyes. Destroying pure blood crystal is our key to victory. Oh, so like literally when he's like, you're the only one who can see pure blood crystals because I'm literally the only person who didn't have their eyes removed. That's pretty intense if you think about it. In the land of the blind, Dunk is actually the most skilled gamer. That's not good. That's not good for anyone. Blip, blop, blip, 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 blop, blop. Alright, we shall go over there. Western Frontier. Uh-oh. This game is so cute and absolutely gruesome at the exact same time. Look at that thing. You know what? I'm not scared of you. The beast! It's just the beast under your bed. Ah! I've forgotten the controls. Why would you people let me rebind the controls? It doesn't make sense. Why would you let me rebind the controls? Oh, remember that time when we actually dodged into the thing? Holy crap. We haven't even hurt him a singular time. He has a move. Ah! Ale, did you kill that guy first time? I rebind the keys. I don't know what the buttons are. No, I got this. I'm onto him now. Alright, screw you, beast. Okay, you are nothing to me. Okay. Okay, that actually doesn't do anything forward. Damn it. Okay. We've done it. We've hit him once. Damn it. My attack thing. Hold on. R2. I like legitimately have forgotten the keys. Okay, there's that. Okay, got it. Okay, I got you, dude. Wait, why is it not working? You see, my R2, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't understand. I'm like aiming at him. Oh, maybe I'm too far. Okay, maybe I'm too far away. It doesn't have fun little lines like in the tutorial. No. Okay, we got him though. I do no hit with this guy. Yeah, I got him now. You have to be, okay, yeah, because I'm keep pressing the button. I'm like, I don't know why it's not working. Okay, it's a distance thing. I think it had a nice little ring in the tutorial, but it doesn't have it now. Okay, I'm in. Okay, because I'm kind of relying on that thing, so I can like slice through him, but then it's not working. Okay, I'm in. Got it. Come, fool. Damn it. Okay, well, that one caught me out. Damn it. I actually think I'm just going to beat him up normally. Like, try to get this, like, thing is not working too well for me. This game would be great for that thing where you can save for others and show the skill you're in. Yeah, I agree. Keeps a reminder, Ale and Dawdle wanted me to play this. Why? Now we know. Now we know. They wanted to highlight my lack of skill. Okay, I like how the fact you can just kind of interrupt his eating, but he doesn't really get overly whatever about it. Okay. And he can go through that. Come on. Okay, his weird dash thing. Okay. Confuse that for the other one. Uh-oh. Behave! Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool parries. You just gotta get, like, sort of, like, learn all this stuff. Kind of wondering now if I actually have screwed myself over with the 2 buttons. I died 17 times before I killed this guy. I genuinely believe you can do better than me, sir. I have not actually been paying attention. I think I've already died at him 47 times. Interrupts his eating. He's just hangry because it's good, and I think you like it because you're good, so there. I don't know about that. I feel like I'm being pretty bad over here. Because I rebound the keys, and the controls no longer make sense, because the developers are much smarter than I am, and I've actually completely ruined the entire thing. I keep pressing keys that are like right next to each other when they should be like a million miles away. You know? I actually legitimately think I need to buy them back. I've ruined the game. I broke the game. Like, legitimately broken it. Was poor thought by the streamer. Okay. So this is basically, are we better than Ale Simulator? And the answer is a resounding definitely not. We're not even getting him low. Rebind him? I don't know about that. Swap back then? Hit the default button? No, but then I'll be complaining that it's back here. I have to learn my new ones. Try and change it back and see if it's better. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We got him though. I just got to remember. I suppose also, so basically my main thing is I'm not really, so the normal attack actually, so the normal attack used to be this, and then the rebound thing was this. And I've changed those around, or at least it was L. And the problem is normal attacking with both of these at the same time actually isn't necessary. So maybe I should just change normal attack. I actually could do that. So normal attack. I don't think, yeah, we don't actually have square as anything. So I actually can't do it like that. Okay. Okay, hopefully with a bit of luck, that should work. Oh, Shay, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I will say one bad thing about this game is just the, you have to look at the screen the whole time. Holy moly, just use keyboard and mouse? No, I think it honestly would be something that's good for a controller. Eh. I will say this definitely does set the tone if this is literally the it's not even like first boss, it's like the first creature that you come across, other than like the things in the tutorial. Okay, this distance thing is bad for me. Okay, at least I can actually do attacks now. Continually too far away from this thing. Peeps, I have a problem. It's similar to a problem I have in real life. It's too short. It's way too short. I could wreck his, if I just had like an extra inch, this honestly wouldn't be a problem. This dude would be dead. So if you ever see that like white circle thing come up, that means that it was too short. Like way too short. Which is very problematic. And then he actually has a short attack as well, which actually doesn't even hit you, which confuses me. Okay. Right into that. At least it's thin. Yeah, at least it's thin. I suppose there is that. Plague Pals, how's it going? I thought Rubinite Dunk has taken a turn in content. Plague Pals, I hope that you're doing amazing. How are you? I have to focus is rough. Yeah. One of the main reasons, like I said, I didn't actually ever play Hollow Knight either. You got to kind of like lock in. Robert Wright, where Dunk's Knight. No, peeps, it's Rubinite. It's called Rubinite. It's Rubinite, and I am a fun little bunny creature who is getting absolutely mauled here by a giant creature with nothing to blame except my own lack of skill and the fact that I remapped the controls. That was too short again. It really is short. Look, even that's too short. Do you actually have to be like here? Pretty sure the tutorial was longer than that. Might be wrong. Yeah, this whole like so basically for anyone who missed the tutorial, I can do this. So I can fight him like a normal kind of boss, which honestly does actually feel a bit more comfortable. So you basically just like hit him, dodge, hit him. But I've got that weird like lock-in thing, which is very powerful. And honestly, at least from the tutorial in this, it's almost like you shouldn't bother to do your normal attacks. Your normal attacks are so pathetic, which basically means it's dodge, and then doing my attack that's too short. So I kind of got to learn through that and this, you know? So there you go. So that's how much damage you do once you've kind of built that up for a while. If you take a look, see it's HP bar. But you got to get that bar up a little bit just till it's kind of got a number. And then you get close like that. But you try and build it up to like 2s or 3s. And as I said, I'm not entirely sure. There we go. So you're supposed to like build up your dodges, which is kind of weird because then actually all the game is like kind of like a parry simulator. So it's very kind of similar to something a little bit more sort of like a Sekiro or a almost like a Lies of P, just at least in the kind of like gameplay style, as opposed to like just like a dodge and hit kind of thing. I don't know what that thing is that I just got from him. I just picked up something. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Let me quickly pause. I can chat to all of you. Pocket Clown, thank you so much for the bits. I like your comfy Robin Williams style sweater. Thank you, Plague Pals. I've been told a few times it looks like I'm being birthed out of it. Halfway there, money. Yeah. We're not going to get through bosses in this. Like I say, it's very similar to Hollow Knight. I really liked Hollow Knight as a game, but like the bosses are basically like memory tests, long-term thing, which is very, very, very difficult to stream. Particularly when every part of you just wants to look over your chat the whole time. You have to kind of like pay attention, you know? Otherwise, you lose. I'm not surprised you're all obsessed with birthing, chat. A little bit. The little girl looks so cute. She is, Anne. How's it going? How you doing? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it seems a bit much for streaming. Just the system is not that conducive to chatting at the same time, which gives me a little bit of anxiety in itself, you know? Are you Santa? I'm not Santa. I'm Dunk. Snort? Don't you snort at me. So I actually think you can make it so your potion doesn't work if you go, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I literally can't look at chat and play it, which is unfortunate. It's too much. I'm sure most of you don't want to watch me just kind of sit here in silence and do the thing. I will say this though about the game. Control's very, very, very precise. Very cool. Like it's definitely done well. Yeah, this, like I said, very kind of similar to the sort of Hollow Knight, just not having to like lock in, you know? Locking in is basically my worst thing to do, even now. Like, riddled with anxiety of what chat is, not talking enough, talking too little. It's problematic. Even like Mortal Shell, you know, you can take a kind of a moment from it to just sort of do what you need to do. Hey, do this and this. Okay, better focus. Uh-oh. That was a new thing. Oh, he's got a new thing. We're watching. Yeah, I know other streamers are comfortable with it. I don't do it. Junebug, have yourself a good night. Why can't you simply predict what we will say next and time your response? I should, Plague Pels. Marbles it is? Sure. Is it the story mode? No, a game like this, you're meant to enjoy it for the combat that it is. And it does feel like it's one of those... like, again, I don't want to criticize it. It's very good. It's a lot. You know, you do have to sit, and you can see you can get it. You can lock in and get it. I literally can't really focus too much on chatting and stuff while I'm doing it, you know? Really, that's too short? I don't understand. I also honestly think that thing might be a bit different. You've been wanting to do this for a while, says Ale. Wanting to do what? It's too much my old man rusty reflexes. Yeah, mine apparently. Can you upgrade your tip? I don't think I'm actually earning anything, so I'm not actually sure that... I think this is literally the first boss. So I think this game is pretty much like... In fact, this isn't even the first boss. This is like the first creature that you play. Or fight at all. And I actually have taken a thing which is supposed to make me tankier, if you can believe it. Allegedly. Okay. Crap. Okay, there's another move that's coming at some point. I don't know what this move is. Okay, you gotta look on the floor. Microfletter, how's it going? Halfway there? Yeah. You have 450 currency. Oh, is that the stuff that comes out of a minute? It's the top half of health bar. It's a boss. Yeah, but it's the first creature, so I think this is just mob stuff. But as I say, people, I'm going to be honest, from a streaming perspective, I just don't like games like this. I love action games. It's too much. Basically, I prefer an action game. The guy must kill me quickly, but then I must kill him quickly. Otherwise, this just becomes like, again, it's very similar to Hollow Knight. You just sort of fight something, and Hollow Knight is a fantastic game. I don't want to take that away from it at all. But then it's like literally like, cool, do it again, go in there. And it is rewarding. Like if I'm playing a game, I do like games like this to play. You know, you kind of lock in and you go, cool. Now you got that thing, you got the double slap, you got this. But yeah, for me, I literally have to sit here in silence, focusing, otherwise I can't do it. Which is just not what I do. Unfortunately, sorry if it disappoints, but yeah, it is a cool game. Just now, I'll kill the guy. I mean, I've got him now. I just got to get that new attack, and then we got him. But yeah, like I say, it gives me almost anxiety when I stream a game like this. Just because I can't even look over this. The moment I even talk too much or look over at chat, then you die, you know? Which is not ideal. Because that is literally the mechanic of this. It's wait, wait, wait. Dodge. Dodge. A lot of the other games more have that kind of like style of... Okay, there's my currency. So I mean, I am making money while I'm doing this, I guess. So you do go ahead. Is he doing the thing yet? There it is. Okay. Because yeah, this zoom in is literally like, that's what they want you to do, you know? They like really need you to lock in and just kind of focus and literally just timing is all they want. Timing. Yep. And then yeah, they make your normal attacks basically like pathetic. Uh-oh. Dum-de-dum. So close. Dead. Souls-like games. That's not actually... Souls-like games are nothing like this. Souls-like games are a lot quicker. If I was fighting, the boss would be dead. If I could dodge just many times in a Souls-like boss, the boss would have been dead 16 times already. This type of game, like I said, very similar. It's like a bullet sponge almost, but it's that. It is very rewarding when you play it, but as I say, from a streaming perspective, it literally makes my chat go quiet and makes my dreams crash and fall. You improved. I got it. Like I say, we can do it. We can do it. I like games like this. We will improve every time. Just, yeah, streaming it, not ideal because deathly quiet, which is my worst nightmare, literally in the entire world. Let's go, not Santa. Unfortunately, I'm here because of eternal amusement and what you will articulate next. Unfortunately, I can't articulate too well. Okay. We'll kill the guy, though, peeps. We got to. We must. I do like the game, though. Like, peeps, it's not too often I will say stuff like this. But, yeah. As you all know. But, yeah, like I said, very, very similar to Hollow Knight, and that's all I can kind of say while we fight. Otherwise, we just sit in silence. But I mean, we've got him. You can see, just kind of like concentration. Concentration must be kept. Come on. Quite meditative. It actually is kind of relaxing in a way. Like once you're into the groove of it, it's actually really quite peaceful. If you think about it. Is this the other attack? It is. And all of our hopes and dreams can literally be undone by 2 wrong seconds. Okay, we killed him, but we had to be quiet. A fate worse than death. A fate worse than death. I'm just mesmerized by it. I played for hours. It's very cool. I honestly can see the recommendation of the game. It is very cool. Just, yeah, you have to concentrate so much. Oh, cool. We get a quick time event to kill him. Get wrecked, dude. Holy moly. So meditative. Mesmerized as well? It is very mesmerizing. Obtained impure crystal. Can you keep the head? We're not going to keep the head. We are going to keep his crystal, though. Honestly, that's the main prize, you know? Should I have run around a little bit more? Don't be upset, Plague Pearls. We got his crystal. Ruru, hunting is cruel indeed. Dawdle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Dawdle. You may not want to, but it has been to be done. I'll teach you how to concentrate on games. It's almost time. Let's go home. As I said, I'd almost liken it. It's almost like Sekiro. You have to keep parrying. That's the kind of thing. You have to keep blocking, and then it rewards you for doing that, as opposed to just like a run and gun. You know. So like that Shattered Divinities that I played. You know. So like I never actually get to use my main attack. Pretty much, my main attack is kind of not really something we use at all. Thank you so much for the generosity, though, Dawdle. Appreciate you. And the thought of this, very, very good as well. Well done. You've completed the final training session. Oh my god, it was the tutorial. I was almost hoping I could drown in my own goop. I was like, sweet goop, please just take me. Please just clog my throat and make it that I can't breathe and let this pain be over. But no. No! The goop is too thick. Well done. You've completed the final training session. Get some well-deserved rest tonight. Before you do, take this bowl of soup down to the basement. Really? You can't take your own basement soup? You can't. I've had a rough day fighting bosses. If it refuses again, just leave it there. Okay. Dunk just got a taste of how we feel watching him in general. Tutorial bosses? Yeah. The tutorial. I knew you'd find it. Someone lives in our basement. This is... Chewy. But it shouldn't... But Chewy! How dare you point the ring finger? Enigma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Final tutorial boss. I don't know where the basement is. Maybe down here. Okay. Okay, someone's... Oh, who's this? You can officially sound better than you. Ayla, unfortunately, you can't, madam. You can't. I get to say, quite a few people, you know, a lot of people come here and I always have similar stories. And that is something like, you took 39 tries to do that. And I was like, yeah, but you try to do it with twos of people talking to you at the same time, you know? Because that's how many people talking about the fight. Twos of people. You know, and there's always an excuse, you know? You try to do it. I have a man brain. It's addled by my age. It's not good. The testosterone messes it up. It's not a good thing. Oh, you again. I can't endure this pain any longer. End my life. Do it. No, you will eat soup instead. How do I give him soup? There will be no ending of life. You will eat soup. Would may take me more times, not even streaming. I need twos of people, y'all. There you go. I only said the geck and you didn't, so here's the point of that. Yeah, it's true. How do I give him soup? Oh, no, I can actually end his life? No, I don't want to end his life. I just want to give him soup. Wait, are we actually going to end his life? Is that, like, do we have to? It puts a soup on its skin. How do we give him soup? Oops, I don't know how do we, like, I think, is this a choice and consequence game? Okay, skill trees and stuff. Okay. I don't know where my soup went. Oh, there's the soup. Give him the soup. Made from wild plants in the forest. I actually think I need to rebind this again. Honestly, my brain doesn't know what it is anymore. Okay, we'll make it alright. Should we just kill him then? I've mentioned it before, but Dunks is surprisingly good at games and not streaming. Timmy played with me before streaming AL for years. How'd I give him soup? Probably not with a sword. How do you give someone soup? All right, let's just kill him. I can't figure out. I don't know what the soup button is, so let's just kill him. Let's just freaking kill him. This feeble attack might as well be tickling me. You will submit to me, so I will feed you soup. And bow before me, so I may put soup down your throat. Ugh. I cannot. This won't do. I'll be your opponent till you're strong enough to kill me. Give the soup. Take it away. I don't need food. Put the soup on the ground. I said I don't need it. You will eat my soup. You will eat it. Eat soup. Eat soup. Soup, 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 soup. Eat the soup. Beat him until his health is 0. Eat the soup. There. Okay, he can't be killed. I'll be your opponent until you're strong enough to kill me. Alright, we can't kill him. Times I love just giving him crap, and honestly, I think he'd kick my ass in most games, but I like being a keyboard warrior, because it's far easier than getting good. That's not true, peeps. I actually am not good at games. Not even slightly. Just like Mum used to do. Perchstein. There. Ryan McBain, you get my DM? I did. You wanted me to play that horror game. Ryan thinks it's a game that could scare me. It won't scare me, Ryan. I'm afraid to say. We could play a game. Will it scare Dunk? The answer is no, Ryan. It can't. It won't. Now what do I do? I've given him the soup. Could this be Witchewy? Ah, Geck! It's you! It's too late. Wait, what voice do we give him? It's too late already. This strange passage suddenly appeared while you were out. I never expected this place to have your secret hallways and rooms. Wait, I feel like we haven't found him. What was he again? It was more like a root. Something must have been deliberately hidden in this monastery. I need to investigate this thoroughly, Geck. But in any case, this is as far as the passage goes, right? And this place feels rather eerie. Do you think there are ghosts here? Geck, I'm going back. Goofy. No, Goofy's Goofy. Gosh. Me Goofy. Something like, I haven't heard Goofy in years, but he's something more like that. And gives no S for scary games. It's actually really problematic. I actually honestly wish I was being serious, Ryan, but it's so boring. You want to see you scared? I literally don't get scared, peeps. It's actually terrible. Really bad at games, says Plague Pals. Plague Pals, you're good at games. For sure. Plus a horror game would drive me off and Kevtabulous. No, well, you'd stay, but you'd complain the whole time, which is even worse. I'm joking, that's better. Never leave. It's more like da 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 da. Horror games are awful. Yeah, I've seen you play, and honestly, the game you were playing was not scary. I don't even, it was like Amnesia. I was like, you're like, oh, I'm like, no, there's literally nothing's happening. It's just the thought of being scary that scares one. So yeah, that's scary. So yeah, people, I just don't get scared, and that actually makes it bad content, you know? I gotta say, you're a pretty good cook for an amateur. You've probably never had any food like this there, kid. I meant your highness? You probably had all those roast chefs making your food. Stop talking and eat. Oh, okay. See, with Chewy's like me, I resonate with Chewy. So how does the soup stack up? It needs more salt. Really? I think it was salted just right. I quite liked it. To each their own, I guess. Yeah, silence, a fate worse than death. Bye, timing. Royalty, I am a princess. Days left to the full moon, 9. I can't watch or listen to jump scary, super creepy things. Also, Dawdle, you must sleep, madam. You can give me your fear. I'll take it from you. Would you like to do that? Then we can both get what we want. Vegetable stew recipe. First add oil, vegetables, and a pinch of salt to the pot, and lightly stir, fry until fragrant. Pour in 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of water, and stir until evenly combined. Finally add flour and pepper. Keep stirring and cook until it comes to the boil. Done. Note, add a little extra salt. How's that Easter egg? We did that. We made that. Alright, there we go. The game got me right then and there. That's when the game became good. Look what you've done. Haha. We did that, team. You made him feel bad? Yeah. Well, honestly, it needed salt. This lost me at boiling veggies and milk. Milkies, they called. Listen up, Ruby. We'll soon be entering the royal capital. It's currently under complete lockdown. I've decided that Roy is like one of those, he's always dramatic. He sounds like the one dude out of Vox Machina. No matter what he's talking about, it's always very serious. Apart from the royal bridge, there's no other way into the city. That means that we will likely encounter troublesome enemies. Although, it's not all bad news. The bridge happens to be the fastest way into the city. You must have collected quite a bit of blood dust from your battle with that blood-stained yesterday. Don't forget to use it to augment your strength before setting off again. Once you're ready, let's go. Ruby recalled some training memories, revealing new skills to unlock. Press that button to open the skill tree and unlock skills. Okay. Roy's 100% emo, well done. You don't know what it's like, knowing that any moment your life could end. Lake Pels, you too would be emo. Okay. Money. Enhanced slash. Increases the base power of slash. I'm in. Okay. After a strike, apply the target's blood on Ruby's blade to increase slash range and damage. So you get blood, and then you go and like wipe the blood on someone. That's pretty gross. Increases the base attack power of strike attacks. Increases health recovered by healing potions. I'm in. Okay, switch between strike skills and the status bar. I don't know what that means. Critical strike. Oh, no, these are two things. Oh, crap, these are all different things. Crap, I took a skill that I already had, and I can only have one. That's not what you ever want. Apply the target's blood, slash range, and damage. Slightly reduce the base damage of strike. Okay, whatever, let's give it a go. Leaving already? You guys go ahead, don't worry about me. We'll leave the housekeeping to you. Well, what do you take me for? What do you want? Hand over the damaged talisman. Did you find something new? Hand over the damaged white talisman. Did I stutter? This is a broken talisman. For folks from the past thought talismans were just as good luck charms that always demonstrated your faith. What they didn't know is that talismans are actually sophisticated magical objects. Gek, you're in good luck, because I'm the best talisman craftsman in the world. Does anyone know how you're supposed to read text that flows like that? Like a wet willy, but a rather moist platelet. Alex, how's it going, dude? Nice to see ya. Imagine if you swapped accents for this guy and the Gek guy. Very different vibe. Gek, you're in good luck, because I'm the best talisman craftsman in the world. Singy songy? Okay, the best in my country. Oh, fine, I was the best in my hometown. Now stop giving me that look, Gek. Anyways, with this, I can make more talismans for you. Healing potions. But its formula's a mystery. Talisman slots. Special slots that hold talismans, allowing Ruby to equip more of them. Flutter's Step. Increases movement speed, but also increases damage taken. Increase the attack power of strike attacks. Okay, I probably shouldn't have spent all my skill points on literally replacing the skill that I actually liked and was my main skill with a skill that sounds worse. Yeah, you find him, or you bring him over to me. What do you want? Nothing right now. Okay, well, that's fine. You bring him over to old Gek. Item. Leather jacket. Oh, probably should have worn that, huh? Red skirt. Oh, no, these are... Okay, I think these are actually the things I am using. Ask if he has any auto insurance. Oh, we got auto insurance we haven't used yet. How old's your vehicle? There ain't no vehicle too old. 100,000 miles. Oh, can't cover that. That warranty's long void. Supposed to read it while wiggling your hands like the car window. Hello! How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Alex, how you doing, friend? Once you're ahead, let's go. Okay. The western border of the Scarlet Kingdom is covered with dense forests and ancient ruins. This terrain is the only way to access the kingdom from the west. Well, sounds awfully scary. I can't do much. Oh, you're not supposed to wait in the forest. Okay. The bridge to the west of the royal capital is vital in connecting the outer city with the western frontier. Over the centuries, as the kingdom has grown stronger, the city gradually expanded beyond its walls, resulting in numerous buildings going up near the bridge. Oh! Roy is Owlman! Wait, what a twist! I don't know, he didn't have his mask on. Wait, were we supposed to know that? Did anyone else, was everyone else picking that up? Was I the only person to know that? Watch out! Ah! Mr. Caretaker, why are you always something I wrote to... Oh god, Roy. No one will bother us now. I won't let you run away. Is that her bosom? What are we looking at? Faye the Guardian. Faye, you bitch! You killed Roy! You piece of filth! Is this game only boss fights? No one likes you, Faye. Music is so good, you so good. Mono boob? Yeah. What are you looking at? I was looking at her thing. Yes, it's a boss rush game. You said that to me. I don't know what that meant. So it's literally just bosses. Oh, God, peeps. Now I have to watch Roy die again. Oh, no, we can skip to when Roy's dead. I mean, I don't think he's dead. Like, I think he's going to at least be able to give us, like, one last monologue, you know? A Royologue, if you will. Uh-oh. They killed Roy, you bastards! I may as well learn stuff, I guess. Doesn't seem like it's going to be the run. Okay, so I've actually lost exactly like how the game works now, because I've actually taken a whole different thing. So I now put blood on my weapon, which makes my weapon bloody. And that does things, which I'm not... So I actually don't know how the game works anymore. I don't understand. I get blood on... So if anyone doesn't know, I changed my build. I don't know what's happening. I get blood on my weapon. I think that's good. No one likes you, Faye. You're a bitch. Everyone's talking about it at the Christmas party, Faye. Everyone. I think there's blood on my weapon. I don't know. Does this put the blood on the weapon? I don't know what's happening. Peeps, does anyone notice when the blood comes? I'm too busy looking for blood to know what's happening. I think there's blood. Then that means I have to use my normal attacks, which is something I swore I would never do. I'll beat you bloody, Faye! That's the way I do it! Uh-oh, Faye's got 4 swords now. Run. Oh no! She doubled her amount of swords. Where did they come from? Where was she keeping the other 2? It doesn't make sense. Where? Do I have to be? The mono boob is strong. Absolutely no clue. Definitely weren't begging to use her normal attacks. Yeah, dimensional pocket. Makes sense. Alright, I'm a normal attack person now. So I'm going normal attack build. Which is actually fine. Uh-oh. I walked right into a cocoon hand. It's pretty gross. It's all like weird and the flesh is actually cold and moist. Uh-oh. Normal attacks do seem to get me hit quite a lot more though. They do... I don't really know how to dodge her gross cocoon hand. It's pretty vile. Die, you bitch! Sorry, peeps. I know that's not a nice word, but really, she killed Roy. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to use the B word. You know, just a very, very kind of rare occasion, you know? I honestly don't know. Get her? She was pretty rude. Yeah, like, you know. I feel like if someone kills your best friend in the entire world, like, you can call them a bitch. Like, I think that's okay. I don't know if anyone thinks that, like, streamers, like, overdoing it. But, like, I think that's okay. I think it's fine. Okay, go towards you. No! I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get the cocoon hand. It's like it's grabbier than you expect it to be. It's pretty weird. Like, if she just has cocoon hand and you sort of go past her, then cocoon hand. You see, I don't understand it. Like, I'm kind of rolling towards her. I don't get it. It's sticky. It's really gross. I don't understand cocoon hand. Cocoon hand. I'm okay with every other thing, but cocoon hand, I don't get it. But where strong hand. It's really gross. Next time you die, you should check your skills, talents. I will never do that. I'll die before I know my skills and talents. I know I make things bloody. You can see I make blood. That's what I do. I make things bloody, Ale. Uh-oh. See, Ale? There's blood. And then there's blood on my weapon, and then I can, like, knock things. It's like a whole thing, Ale. Should I actually just be doing this to look at her like this? No. So that she gets smacked 6 ways from Sunday. I'm just gonna run away from her when she's got the goo hand. I honestly don't understand it. I don't get it. You go to equipment, you can buy the ability to dodge her nasty cocoon. Oh, is that a thing? What is it called? An immobilized after attack, roll back. After strike. Wait, I don't know what it's called. Like, increases the base attack power of strike attacks. What is a strike attack? What is a strike attack? Oh, it's not released yet. Just kidding. Oh. I don't know what a strike attack is. Which one's the strike attack? I think that's like my... Whatever. More damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. I think strike attack is my... Like... Whatever it's called. This thing. That thing. I think. My attacks that don't make her bleed. No! Honestly, I think I need to leave. I think I need to... yeah, I think we just got to get away from it. Very gross. Nope, she grabbed me. It's unavoidable. Death, taxes, and this woman's disgusting, like, weird hand. Those are the unavoidable things in life. Everyone knows that everyone's talking about death, taxes, and, like, Faye the Guardian's, like, really gross freaking Guardian hand thing. I call this Roy is Dead, this theme. Uh-oh. I don't think... I tried dodges 4 swords perfectly. I think I'm in the thick of it and I'll dodge it easily, but I don't. All day noodle phalanges don't do it for you? No. So gross when she chooses to make it like that. It's not a medical condition. I know. It's not a medical condition or anything. She literally, that is a choice. Like she literally summons it at will. And that's something I cannot abide by. No, away. You see? Okay. Never towards, always away. It's very sticky and gross. Alright, this actually sucks. Okay, so my main attacks really do suck unless there's blood on them. In which case, then they're not bad, actually. But otherwise, they aren't good, which is bad. Because it's not good, you know? Oh, away. See, then I can... No! Gross. Oh, she can teleport to any sword at any moment in time. I understand, finally. Uh-oh. Okay, got it, though. So she can appear anywhere. Oh. That's how you were catching me. Okay. Oh, the 4 swords out again. 4 swords and 3 centuries ago. Nope, never towards, always away with the gross hand. Okay, we're still alive, though. Damn it. You don't want any good things on bad weapons with good ideas? Yeah. So, peeps, it's a very cool game. It's very fun, but my god, it takes concentration and relentless timing, which is great. So, like I said, probably not a good one for streaming, but a very cool one to play. If any of you are thinking this looks pretty cool, it's very responsive and stuff. The controls are top-notch. Fortunately, the person playing them, not so much. Okay, this is not the run. I stuffed that one up pretty bad. That hand, it sucks you in. Very problematic. No one likes you, Faye. I'm just gonna actually just look at Faye and do this. Level 3, you Faye. No, sticky hand. I had a hand cramp after streaming this for 12 hours. You streamed this for 12 hours? She's not for the faint of heart. Faye. Okay, time. It's all about that timing. Midge in here. Wait, that's not fair. Okay, that's my first gripe about the game. If you have an anime moment where she's coming towards you with a blade, and I go towards her with my blade, we're supposed to cross each other, and then one of us falls dead, I'm the one that falls dead. I do not like that. That was not cool. That was not cool. That means I will never, ever, ever want to attack with my main attack ever. I'll probably make it a bit too easy, maybe, but I'm not a fan. But it's not like my crits are rare. I do get to do them all the time, but still. I was actually supposed to drink a potion there, but I forgot. Oh! All sticky hand Faye, as they call her on the streets. Okay, which sword will she go to next? The one that vibrates? Holy crap. Naughty, naughty Faye. Reminds me of the timeless death mood. The hand is unstoppable. My ears, says Eric. Ale, how many times did this boss kill you? Did you keep count of all of them? Only some of them. Nobody likes sticky hand Faye? Yeah. Hey, Duncan, today, Shogun. I was just joined. We're busy playing a difficult game where you have to concentrate and stuff, which is honestly not my forte. I actually still haven't figured something out. If I actually get a dodge thing when she Does it? Have we been keeping track of deaths? No. I think I've died to it twice. Are you at 60 deaths? Oh, were you keeping track? No, I think I'm probably on 60 deaths just on this boss alone, actually. Again, I'm talking like honestly, if we just could be in silence, we'll kill her on the first try. But I don't really do that. I know everyone's like, it's fine, be in silence, but I really no. I mean, we've literally got her. She does this. Phase 2 is a little bit more whatever. And then the sticky hand's pretty vile. Which you just got to get away from. So apart from like sticky hand, we're pretty much everywhere. And then the other one's just the sword that vibrates. So you just got to pay attention to the swords instead of her, really. So I mean, we know what we have to do. It's just easier said than done. So I just like to talk to all of you. Okay. Hey. Sword. Which one's vibrating? Okay. See, it's got to be quiet, then we can do it, but I don't like to be quiet. We're going to talk and then we're going to die. Very problematic. No, just the side. I didn't look at the vibrations. That's from every part of the game. Early, easier said than done. Good work, Stodge. What did Stodge? You didn't expect to steal your on? You back from a 10,000 walk step? Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's so close. Just got to concentrate, peeps. Again, like I say, one of the best games, honestly, ever, as far as like platforming action games concerned. Hollow Knight. This game's very similar to that. I hated streaming Hollow Knight. I love the game, but I hated streaming it just because you have to like lock in. So I mean, I really do like the game. I like the talking part. I don't like the fact that I'm supposed to be quiet, you know? Otherwise, it just is actually too much for my meager brain, you know? Okay, and I have learned if I dodge a perfect dodge and I'm not locked in, it actually doesn't do the thing that I thought it did. So that's unfortunate. I have done a bit of sciencing on that. Okay, we might as well die on this run. Yeah, Silk Song I'm silent for. Yeah, I mean, you can see it does help, you know? Like, who knew that, like, actually concentrating or something would, you know, actually benefit you while playing a game, you know? Sorcery. I know. So then we always have to be like, let's lock in, and then you don't win on the lock in, and then, you know, you've wasted like 15 minutes of streaming time, like locking in on some game, you know. Not ideal. But the game is cool. The game is very cool. I can totally see why it was recommended. Like, it's very fun. Very, very, very much a very cool game. I could tell I would love this. Very similar to a couple other games I really enjoyed. Yeah, streaming. Holy crap. Even not talking, you know? Talk about streaming. I have to, like, watch my words and stuff. Even that's not great, you know? Okay, 4 swords. Okay, watch for the vibratory sword. There we go. Yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble now. Since we only did one hit. There you go, I got you, madam. No. Yeah, that thing where she can just come out anywhere. 4 swords. Okay, she's gonna come out of a sword. Blood, blood, blood. No! Sticky hand! You sticky hand! Yeah, I'm locked in. I was locked in. Obviously Sticky Hand would get us at the end. Sounds ridiculous. Let's lock in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I would love that. One day, Dunk, you're going to be the stealth guard that Gotham needs. I've already played the Batman game. It was cool. Just to make sure I'm getting this right, you've learned your length, but now you're avoiding the fist and the vibrator. That is exactly how the game works. That was close. Yeah, no, we got her. Sticky Hand is our natural enemy. Okay, this will be the one if we concentrate. Let's watch Roy die one more time, I guess. This game's a metaphor for many things. People, look how Roy saves us. Watch out! Ah! Mr. Caretaker, why are you always getting in the way? Oh! No one will bother us now. I won't let you run away. Peeps, now we have to remember what we fight for. The Guardian, Faye. I also quite like the fact that they do that almost like, you know, like a lock, stock, and two smoking barrels kind of way. You know? Guardian Faye. There's an Eagle 5.0. Do. Don't you do Sticky Hand on me. I know Sticky Hand can come at any moment in time. It's actually just a fear of Sticky Hand in itself that drives me to... Okay, so this is the best thing she can do. We get 2 free hits. Crap. No! Okay, I'm stuffing this one up big time. Big time, which means we're left with a 1 hit away on phase 2, which is not ideal. No, Sticky Hand. I honestly don't know how to avoid it. Other than to, like, literally avoid it. Missed it. Sticky Hands are one of the main reasons I don't like children, says Pierre. I love her kick when she kicks Roy. It's very cool. Kill her. Oh, says Holly. I love that movie, says Udordle. I was actually did this quote from Snatch after that. I want to go wash my hands, just talking about Sticky Hands now. Peeps, I'm not going to lie, to be honest, strangely enough, I'm actually living some sort of like nightmare because fighting this hard boss fight is actually giving me sticky-ish hands. The palms, you know, slightly sweaty. No, Sticky Hand. I don't know how to avoid. I honestly don't know how to avoid it. It's really problematic. And then the comment afterwards about not knowing how to avoid it actually is almost as dangerous as the Sticky Hand itself. So firstly, you kind of get the physical damage of Sticky Hand, and then you get the psychological damage of it, which is actually almost worse. You know? Which is actually really unfortunate. Oh, there it is. I don't know what to do! Sticky Hand! Now I have to suffer. No, 2 Sticky Hands in a row! What garbage is that? You see, Sticky Hand. It's a real thing. No one likes you and your foul, sticky hands, madam. Oh my god. We're gonna need a therapist after this game. Yeah, it's just Sticky Hands. We literally have an answer for every single thing except for the Sticky Hands. If we could just know what Sticky Hands are and how they work, we could kill her easily. I think the answer is just to run away, right? Like, I honestly don't know what to do. Yeah, just run. But I mean, even the run away, like, sometimes you just can't do anything about it. Like, it's too sticky. Alright, well, we still have a whole potion, so that's good. But if she double, quadruple Sticky Hands us again, then God help us, I guess. Oh, there we go. Sticky Hand. God help us. Nope. Okay. Straight about the same amount of health we normally are, yeah. Just took one sticky hand to undo all of the hard work that we had done up to this point. Okay. Well, we're on 1 HP, so that's fun. But I suppose, when are we not? Nope, sticky hand. Damn it! I honestly don't know what to do. I'm assuming it's a timing thing. I just haven't got down. Like, you should do it right at the last moment. You have to dodge it a few times, but the timing seems difficult. Honestly, I dodge it normally when I have to dodge far away. That's normally when we forsake her sticky hand. Yeah, this is a pretty good run skills-wise. Honestly, if I actually didn't take the blood thing, I don't actually know like how to sort of gauge her HP versus the other thing. But actually, if I actually took the other build, technically, this actually might be a lot easier for us. Because, I mean, I don't actually know how powerful this blood thing is versus the crit that I would get if I wasn't using the blood thing. And to be completely honest, okay, I'm just going to get the hell away from here. See, I know what she's going to do. So to be completely honest, so if anyone does not, basically you got a thing where I can either do blood attacks afterwards, or I can, sorry, let me just fight. God. Maybe not describe the things. So yeah, I just don't know how to gauge the damage of them. The straight up crit seems like maybe it would be the way to go. Oh my god. Yeah, we're totally out of this run just because we spoke too much. Nope, sticky hand. Strengthen the strike thing or whatever versus the basic attack. So basically, yeah, so I get the blood. I actually still don't know what the blood does, if I'm honest. So I can either do blood, or the critical attack can do a lot more. So this can actually do a lot more damage. And if I actually look at HP when I'm getting these crits, it's kind of pathetic. At least compared to the first boss. Like the first boss, if you had like a level 3, you'd be all at it. So technically, see that white damage is a lot more than the other build is like insanely superior. I just actually haven't seen it, you know? So that's kind of what we need to look at. Okay. Because yeah, otherwise the sort of desire to have to do the crit and extra attacks is... I mean, if the game doesn't make this thing that I'm using better, then it's not actually correctly balanced. Because this one is sort of more dangerous, having blood. And then being able to do things, but yeah. Peeps, you know what? She hasn't used sticky hand once, and we literally even have a potion still. We haven't even used our potion. That's what happens. If she doesn't use her sticky, disgusting, infant-like, sugar-encrusted hand on us, then we literally don't even need to use our potion. Like, not even a single time. Like, we can literally just kill her. Like, that's the joy that comes with not having sticky palms. Okay, should we execute her? Let's do that. Okay. Die. Don't get too cocky. Even if I didn't kill you myself, death will claim you one way or another. Those things will tear you apart and defile your soul. You'll never be able to open these doors. Let's kill her. Oh, she ran away. Oh, yeah. Obtained impure crystal. Bloodstained, repelled. I think that sums up your Steam review. Oh, Roy's turned into tentacles. Timus will be very thrilled with this development. Love how fiercely he looks. We look great. Reattach his arm. Nope, Roy's blood is awakening the eye. Angry and determined, we are. Ruru, I know you're very curious about the world outside. I think this is my mom. About the royal... outside the royal capital. One day, you'll get the opportunity to see the outside world, and no one will know how far it goes. There's a plane and a doo da da doom bum bum blam bloom. And whenever you grow tired of it, I'll always be here, waiting for you. How many talismans do you have? One. One talisman. Yeah, seriously, how's this guy so heavy? Right, a couple of stitches here, patch things up there. That's an arm taken care of. Oh, is Roy going to die? Don't be fooled by his thoughtful demeanor, kid. When things come down to the wire, he can be an impulsive fool. Don't worry, it takes a lot more than that to finish him. Really? Even if he tries to end himself, the pure blood crystal won't allow him to die. What? What are we saying if Roy tries to kill himself? What? Why would Roy try to? What is going on? Ruby recalled some training memories, revealing new skills. That's cool. Oh, they're shaking in fear. Ooh, I hope he doesn't choose me. Dawdle, madam, you are going to be so tired tomorrow. Press triangle to fire a dart. Can be fired while focusing and interrupt aerial red flash attacks. Oh god, what's an aerial red flash attack? Sunder Slash. While holding L2, press R1 to deliver a Sunder Slash. This powerful attack can be used to counter enemies that attempt to grab... Oh, yeah! No more sticky hands for us! We did it! We learned the counter... Oh my god, they taught us the counter to sticky hands after sticky hands? That's... quite a dick move. Just in time, yeah. Troy. At times, enemies might attempt to grab you. Grabs can't be easily dodged with a simple roll. With complete focus, swing your blade and unleash the Sunder Slash to neutralize any grab. Peeps, I told you I had no answer to Sticky Slash. What the hell, game? That's real diggish. I mean, this often happens in games. You'll go to, like, the poison area, and then you'll kill the poison boss, and then the poison boss gives you the poison talisman, which gives you 80% immunity to poison. And you're like, cool, and then there's not any more poison ever again in the game, and you're like... So technically the same, but yeah. Alright, well, now we go. If anyone ever tries to sticky hand us again, we'll know about it. Is that the thing? That's literally the answer to it. You just literally slap their sticky little hands. You see? You just literally give them a little slap on their sticky little, vile little sticky hands. You see? You touch me with those sticky hands. See? Look how easy it would have been. Bad little sticky hands. Child reaching into the cookie jar. Already 3 cookies on sticky little palm. Disgusting. Claps be gone, sticky hands. Oh, it's the guy from the dungeon. Oh my god, it's literally just the tutorial creature. We literally just beat him up because we can. That's actually really cruel. That is correct, Ale. That is correct, Anne. That tells me there's more bosses that will move. Yeah, they'll have tons, and they'll make them come all over the show. Ugh. You've had your fill. If you don't have any other business, leave. What's your name? I don't remember. I don't remember most things. I only vaguely recall a dark figure. That's probably the one who created me. Their aura overflowed with sadness, pain, and anger. And that bastard took it all out on me. It doesn't matter anymore. He would come into my bedroom, having eaten ribs, sticky, sugary ribs, and he would take his fat fingers and rub them on my face and say, sticky hands, sticky hands, sticky hands. And I would cry out, no more sticky hands, and he would give me more sticky hands. Sticky, sticky ribs every night. More and more sticky touches on my face. It is a pain that no one should have to endure. Come find me again when you're ready. Alright. That's fine. Really resonate. How horrifying, I know, right? Sticky hands. No! Take your fat fingers and leave me! Sticky hands. I zoned out. I thought for a minute that was the NPC actually voicing that. Says Beardsley. No, Beardsley, that was a streamer-made monologue. I don't think the game would say that. Dunk really should play that voice. What voiceover game? Lolitas. The TikToks. Is it an actual game that is this? I wonder what my nightmares will be about tonight. Sticky hands. I ate ribs for dinner and have sticky hands. Look into that. Take the sticky little fingers. Feel them on your clean face. You would make me wash up every day with soap and water, only to get me sticky once more. Top-notch improv? It's been called medium-notch. Bizarre! That building should have been abandoned long ago. And yet this room remains spotless, as if someone had just been lived in. Is this entire space frozen at a certain point in time? Perhaps it's some kind of time freeze. But Chewie, the food on this table seems normal enough. None of it has gone moldy or rancid. Maybe I should give it a try. But Chewie! A gig, wow! Oh, hey, you, could you please call out to me more softly and gently from now on? That food looks good. It looks suspicious, more like. It could be a trap. But I'm dying to know how it tastes. Oh. Let's do this. One must develop a taste, quite literally, for the unknown to improve in magic. And that's how Chewie died of food poisoning. How about stretchies? I'll probably timey trap you instead, Chimera. The game where you do voiceover scenes? Is it an actual game though, Lolitas, or just a thing? Sounds like you need an actor to voice act all the characters with you. Cade, are you saying that my character voice acting horrific? I understand. Okay, Jimmy was trying to sleep, but I was crying laughing at the sticky hands monologue. I'm so sorry, Eudoro. I'm so sorry. Sticky hands. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Pixelated Dragon's Reach. No! I hate when jelly jars in the store got dripped on by broken. So peeps, the game is really fun. Just, I know if I have to play another game, another boss, I mean, it's a really cool game. I'd play this game off stream if I played games off stream. No, it's quite impressive. No, that's okay. I don't think... I mean, can you imagine me actually auditioning? You walk up somewhere and they're like, this is... What's your name? Dunk. Excuse me? Dunk. Dunk is my name. What's that short for? Dunk Star. Dunk is going to be performing for the main protagonist, Cloud Strife, in Final Fantasy VII. And then I sit there and they're like, what do you... I'm going to do a piece I invent myself called Sticky Hands. I don't... Like, can you imagine? I don't think it's going to go... I don't think it's going to go well. I don't think I'll get hired. Damaged Orange Talisman. Wonderful. Touch the glitching flower. Hide immediately? Can you imagine Cloud from Final Fantasy VII sounds like that? What are you doing, Sephiroth? Get that long, thin sword away from me! I don't have time. Tifa, Aerith! I haven't decided which one, but soon, one of you, or maybe both, will be mine. It's like I really preferred Cloud before they gave him a voice in the original FF7. Sorry, if anyone doesn't know FF7, I don't think... Tifa! Gag! Tifa! Gag! Maybe they're really in sticky hands, though. Yeah, Beardsley, that's fair. I feel like you underestimate how auditions tend to go even work. I've done wild stuff on auditions and landed roles. No, but then they do. They're like, yeah, we wrote a specific role for you. We loved your audition so much, we'd like you to come back and play a part that we specifically made for you. And then I come to stream, and I tell you all how exciting this is. I'm like, peeps, I don't know who I'm going to be, but like I went for the main protagonist, but they made a part for me. And then you're all like, oh, that's so exciting. And then I do my voice acting, and I come back, and I'm like, I'm playing NPC 4, otherwise known as Man at the Diner Waiting Outside Bathroom. Oh. What is going on in there? It's not great. Oh, damn, dude. That guy just... Whoa! Yeah. Do something about it. No, don't. No, not that. No. Cutting a girl's hair just... Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I think this is me. Brand, there we go. Step away, you bullies. Okay. Castration. No, I think we didn't do anything to him. Okay, I think that's a memory. Who was I in that memory? Who do we think I was? Was I one of the boys? I don't know. Maybe the entire thing was a metaphor. Maybe we're all the boys and also the girl who stood up, but also the girl who was being bullied. You were the one castrating, I think. I hope so. I like to think that I'm the type of person that would stand up for what's right and commit castration if needed, you know? Characters really only need to be man something to fit though, right? Was emotional warped into one just then? Okay, let's see. Boys are stinky. I know. They're so stinky. I felt that immediately about you. I hope so. Oh. And then that flower grew into a vicious little shop of horrors-esque monstrosity that would devour all the good men and women of the kingdom and their little children and dogs too. Sometimes you don't know what the butterfly effect can be of things you do. But that was, all jokes aside, that was a very pretty little story, and it's the only thing that's endured now. That was very pretty. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I know, I know. Peeps, I actually got a comment on one of my YouTube videos the other day. Again, the guy wasn't trying to be rude. He was actually quite nice. He goes, hey, man, you seem like a really cool dude, but I just can't enjoy your videos. Always, always, always making fun, always making jokes, not allowing yourself to be immersed in the video. Anyway, good luck on YouTube. I was like, yeah, sorry, dude. That's not really what we do around here. I mean, that was a very pretty and touching tale. And honestly, you know, if it was a video, I would clickbait it by saying, watch till the end of the scene and you will cry, you know? But yeah. Instead, we have this really awesome game that has characters such as, I should have known there's no such thing as a free lunch. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've got this NPC down to the ground. Phew! Much better. This space was enveloped by some kind of unknown spell. Geek. Magic this intricate usually needs a core to maintain stability. And got deactivated out of the blue just now. Did you do anything? Well, those roses... Flowers! Gig! That definitely looks unusual and worthy of an investigation. Gig, but before I do that, I have some urgent business to attend to. Bleh. This guy should be a standalone game, then they can call it Gek 3D. Yeah, Gek is going to get his own sort of cast of game. Holly, have you just joined? This guy's been this voice this entire time. He's a very interesting kind of NPC. So we've got him, and then we've got like a very serious guy, but he's almost too serious. His name's Roy. Otherwise known as Roy Serious. This dude has main character energy for sure. You know what's cool? Let's just pretend that you Dawdles just come into the stream and is talking about me. Like, I'm actually crying. I'm so happy. Like, that'd be nice. It's beautiful fantasy. That's pretty nice. I like that. This particular scene was hilarious. Okay. Hand me my stuff. One day, yeah, one day. You're gonna use that quote in ads for the stream? Yes, exactly. Hi, I'm Duncan. I stream. Sexy. Handsome. This dude has main character energy. You really take good care of that cloak. Chewy? What's the matter? It's Roy's pureblood crystal. You're worried he might turn into a monster? See, here's the thing. Everyone has some mana within them. For the Bloodstain, their constitution is not unlike a set of scales, with their own mana balanced on one end and the pureblood crystal on the other. Those with less mana can quickly be overwhelmed by the pureblood crystal. If that balance is lost, the victim can only become a thrall for the witch. And once that happens, there's no going back. Roy's situation is a little different, though. He possesses an extraordinary amount of mana, so he won't end up that way. Not unless it's Thursday. I've blabbed on for long enough. You should get some sleep, too. Oh my god, that's not bubble, though. Who is the main character, says Starge? Maybe. Dunk, one of the streamers I watch, says Balloonson. Balloonson, I'm the only streamer. That's the only reason anyone would watch this. Holy moly. You're gonna play Witcher 3 Remastered? Probably not, Beardsley. I don't know. I was saying to everyone, like, I mean, it looks cool, but honestly, it looks the same as I remember Witcher looking anyway. So, yeah. Gek means crazy in Dutch. Really? So... over here, so obviously, so we speak a derivative of Dutch over here, which uses Dutch words. But Gek does not sound familiar to us. You know? So yeah, I don't know. Or weird? I don't know, let me see if there's not a variant, but no, I don't think so. So yeah, we use the word just mol. So yes, mol. That means you're crazy. M-A-L. Yes, mol. But I don't see another word for it there with the Gek. But yeah. So I always say this, peeps. So if you're from the Netherlands, if I read Dutch, like I can pick up like a thing or two. Don't type it in chat, otherwise Sim's just going to delete it, because otherwise someone writes like rude sentences pretending it's Dutch, and then we have to ban it, and it's a whole thing. But yeah, so I can often like read the sentences, but then, yeah, with the accents and stuff, I never know what's going on. When he says Gek, it makes me think of Gek from No Man's Sky. That is fair. Or a gecko? Indeed. I do say. Hey, Roy's up, so that's good. There's some overlaps. I mean, it is derived from Dutch, so yeah. I mean, would you know what this means, Anne? Een dag, lang gelede, was daar 'n timeless wat nie volkak was nie. Maar dit was fucking lang gelede, en dit was net een dag. Does that make any sense? Sorry, peeps. English only. English only in stream, my moderators. English only, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Timeless, For anyone who doesn't know, if you translate that, it says, one day long ago, there was a timeless who wasn't full of but it was long ago, and it was just one day. It did, I'm Afrikaans? Yeah, well, there you go. But no, I was more saying the Dutch. Partly, about one day long ago in timeless. Yeah. Sorry, peeps, stream naughty. Yo, kiddo! Oh, what Chewy? You explain. No problem. You remember seeing those eyes on the gate of the royal capital yesterday, right? Well, they're a magical shield against purebloods. The scent from Roy's pureblood crystal allowed them to materialize. Gek, on a side note, your people are really into organic building materials. Can you please be a bit more serious? All right, sure. According to my research, the true source of the seal is actually scattered across 4 different mana sources to the north and south of the city, where bloodstained roam. Basically, if you don't defeat the bloodstained at those mana sources, you're not going through those gates. Is there another way in? Yeah, definitely not. The witch cast a barrier across the entire city. Her magic is completely impenetrable. Not a mouse, not even an ant, could hope to burrow through it, though. A gecko, though, gecko get it easy. No problem. But you're not a gecko, you're a girl. Our only option seems to investigate the mana sources. Ruby, can you reveal their pureblood crystals with your ability? The task of defeating the Bloodstained can only be entrusted to you. Think you can handle it? In the meantime, I will continue to investigate this monastery. Just let me know if you need anything. Did anyone else see him say monastery? What is wrong with that guy? That guy can't speak good. Weird. Sticky Hands Geckos, he's a double agent. It's true. So we sewed back Roy's arm, we literally just stitched it back on. He's got a blood crystal, something. I snorted. Would have been time to take a break, you're not wrong. Any questions? About the north. To the north of the kingdom lies an active volcano, Mount Ashfrost. It's named that way because volcanic ash falls like snow all year round. The Ashfrost hamlet, a settlement at the foot of the volcano, is where one of the mana sources is located. It's said that they practice a religion that has nothing to do with the goddess. Outsiders know very little about their beliefs. If you're headed north, you should start at Ashfrost Hamlet. Any questions? About the south? South is opposite of north. Oh. No, he didn't say that. To the south of the kingdom lies a swampy area named Greenshroud Vale. One of the mana sources. Have you noticed how they say mana, then they say mana? It's very weird. Can be found at the hallowed rest towards the end of the vale. It was originally a quiet location. The city turned into a cemetery where souls could rest in peace. However, the plagues that have swept through the vale over the years have made the hallowed rest a less than serene place. If you're headed south, definitely start at the hallowed rest. Any questions? No. Just let me know if you need anything. Have we discussed this? Which say mana, mana? Mana, mana, mana. Ma, mana, mana. Ma, ma, mana. Meow, 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 meow. What do you want? Hand over the damaged tablet. Geck, did you find something new? Mana, my man. Mana, my man. Man, my mana. My man, man, mana, man. With this, I can make more talismans for you. What do you want? Let's craft. All right, I can make healing potion. Okay, I'm buying another heal. That's pretty cool. Done. Good use of money, of course. And then... direct hit increases the attack power of strike attacks. Increases movement speed. Slows down the rate at which focus gauge dissipates. Replenishes a healing potion when a slash attack hits an enemy, healing him out. Wait. Replenishes a healing potion when a slash attack hits an enemy. That sounds amazing. That sounds OP. So every single time I do a slash attack, like my normal attack, which is my build, I get a healing potion back. That can't be right. It literally can't be right. I mean, it does take up 3 slots, I guess. So you cost a lot. It does say that the healing is reduced, but probably it's crap. When a strike hits, a microcurrent is released that renders the target immobile for just a moment. Okay, that also sounds pretty good based on my build. Because then I can do that and then hit people. Okay, that does sound good. Because I basically do the main attack and then I use my blood attack. Mitigates poison, but nah, never stayed its effects. Reduces the distance Ruby moves when firing a dart. How many of these things do I have?
Hello.
I have 1 slot. Oh.
Hello.
Pippin, I love you. I love you, Pip. I guess we can actually only have 2 slots until we buy the other thing. Hello, Bandy.
Hello.
I love you so much, my little guys. I love you so much. Dordle, you are going to have such a day tomorrow. That person getting their brain transplant is not going to be happy with you. Why do you think you made a mistake, Dr. Dordle? Well, you see, I was watching a man have sticky hands on the internet, and that cost me. Does Pup get confused hearing his own mouse? Nah. He can't hear them, Lolitas, because I have this on. Anne's going to get some coffee. Nice. Abby, normal. I don't think that's a real thing. Hey. Oh. South or north? Science it one day? I could. Alright. Ale? Just trying to make you smile? See him around you, I always smile, madam. You don't have to try, you succeed. All the time. Ale, don't you laugh at me, which one? One of these is an easy boss and one of these is an impossible boss. And you know which one is which. Don't be that way, Ale. One of these is going to take me 2 tries and the other one's going to take me north. North is what? The impossible boss. I've literally never played a game like this though where it's only bosses. North made me hate myself. North. North made me hate myself. It's very important I kill this boss in one try, just to teach Ale a lesson. Oh. Yeah, well now we have no excuses when a grabs us. Yeah, we didn't even hit him once. The intros are spectacular, you're spectacular. I've never seen someone make a greater spectacle of themselves ever. Wait, I pressed the thing! I did the thing! I did the thing! Have I forgotten how to do the thing? Wait, I don't understand. I honestly legitimately don't... I honestly feel like I did the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like the way these things are vibrating. Can I kill this other bird thing? Die, beta bird. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Okay, I will say this new thing that I've equipped doesn't seem to do a freaking thing. I don't understand. Where's this, like, after doing a strike attack, everyone's kind of like, what? It's like everyone's paralyzed for a brief moment? How brief is that moment? I've seen no evidence of it. Truth be told. I do not. Does anyone see anyone getting paralyzed for a brief second after I do that? Like, how brief is a second? I think I've wasted my money, and I think I've wasted my... Oh, I did the thing. Okay, I got so excited over doing the thing, I literally took no advantage of it at all. I was so happy with myself, I let myself get ruined. There's a static, a brief moment in time. How brief is brief? It's exceedingly brief. Oh god, I've wasted my money on the briefest of moments. I've never seen briefer. Okay, which actually means I've lost tankiness. I've literally lost tankiness because I didn't do that. Made a brief vibe like a suggestion in the moment. More of a brief vibe. Okay, this is not going well. Holy moly. Holy moly. I mean, I actually do have more skill points, which I should totally spend, right? Which could actually make my life a lot easier, you know? I literally do not see this brief moment. I've wasted 300 money in 2 of my slots. God, the regurgitating. Again, I really don't like that they take precedence over me in that thing. Truth be told. All day. I can't get her while she's there. Come out! Bite me like the bird you are! Feels so sad to see like all of these like perfect dodges absolutely wasted because I don't have this thing up. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Okay, this is really problematic that I now can actually dodge dodges. Okay, almost at 50% if you can believe it. Die, madam. Okay, I would really love that healing potion thing if I could have had the extra slot. Okay, we've got a level 3 kind of lockdown situation going on here. Pretty good. Oh. Okay, well, it's going good. But yeah, damn, it takes long, peeps. This really is the issue with this, holy moly. Long. Okay, fire a dart I could learn. So range stuff increases the power of all slash attacks. Okay, do like that. Increase maximum HP. Increase the power of a Sunder Slash. I don't know what that is. That's that thing. Okay, the blood. After strike, apply the target's blood on blade to increase slash and range. After strike, continue holding R2 to condense the target's blood into an orb. Infuses magic and detonate it, causing massive area damage. Holy moly. Fight me like the bird you are. You can change your talisman here. Well, I don't know. I mean, I paid for that talisman. When immobilized after attack, roll back by pressing circle. Maximum HP. I mean, maximum HP is always good, I suppose. Bit of tankiness. Let me see your talisman. It basically is a liar. When a strike hits, a micro current is released that renders the target immobile for just a moment. I don't see it. Sunk cost fallacy? Maybe. I mean, my other one, I am faster without it, in my defense. But yeah, so basically, like, as I do my thing, like, they should be stunned. And I actually thought that sounds really cool, because I can get a couple hits, but it doesn't, I don't see any stun. So basically, after I do the super move thing, it really should help me out, you know? Oh, whoopsie daisy. It does sound cool. Yeah, it's just, it's actual garbage. It's like legitimately doesn't do anything. Okay, well, I'm just sucking here now. Just trying to actually show it off. So let's actually see. Okay, let's try to get this thing. I'm trying to get this to level 3. Okay, so this is literally the longest it can be. I saw no evidence of it. I never see any evidence of that, like, at all. Maybe this is sunk cost fallacy. I honestly, there's no evidence of it. It does say just a moment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, it, like, literally, I think, does nothing. Like, legitimately, I think, actually does 0. Anyone see it? Oh, I mean, I think I saw it, but my God. I mean, that is The advantage that I'm gaining from that, honestly, so what I thought it was is at least I could get like a hit. I don't even think I can get like a hit in there. Like not even a single strike. Which kind of just means, like, I don't even know what the hell the point of it is. Scan by an infomercial? I think that that's a pretty accurate way of saying this. Oh, I don't like that at all. This guy can grab me with his grab even though he didn't come out past me. Okay. Wow. Alright, well anyway, I can't talk about the skills, we just die. But, holy moly. Okay. Maybe we should use, so the other one makes me tankier. Can it micro-interrupt an attack? I guess. But I mean, it's also, so remember, like if I've got a level 1 interrupt, it should actually be more. So I mean, I've literally been getting level 3. So there's like a lower level than that, which really sucks. Okay. So this dodge thing that you're supposed to do, I think the timing of this attack also, that thing. I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I need to kind of learn it. It's an S tier talisman, says liquids. I see no evidence of it. So I've said this a few times. If you ever look up something and you say S tier, unfortunately that doesn't actually necessarily mean that something is S tier. I'll use it. So I used to play a game called Dota. And a game called League of Legends. A lot of you might have known it, and a lot of other games work like this. And you get heroes that are S tier, Q tier, whatever. Unfortunately, what someone who actually knows what they're doing would consider high tier were all these like really high skilled characters. And then in the lower level difficulty, which is actually where all your gamers, or where, sorry, this is why I hate this game type, because I actually can't talk and play at the same time. When they were doing like patches and stuff, and they would nerf or buff characters, you'd have these characters where your vast majority of players are like silver rank, bronze, gold, somewhere there, but they would literally buff characters that were unfair at those ranks. Like it was literally like if someone chooses them, the character's like super easy to use and stuff, but they're overpowered. But because in the pros, that guy's trash tier, they actually buffed him. And often you just be left there going, I'm sorry, I get you've got a competitive scene, but you're literally buffing a character that ruins 94% of all the players who play your games, and you're giving him a buff. And they're like, yeah, because otherwise he's irrelevant to the pros. And you're like, how is that the place where the balancing works? You know, like surely I get your pro events are pretty cool, but your actual money comes from, you know, the millions and millions and millions of people that actually play your game, you know? So that's kind of where I was like, So yeah, long story short, if someone says something's S tier, you know, like, no, dude, it's S, because you'd like, it might not be the same thing for me, because I'm a scrub, you know? Yeah, I really don't see it like that. It was so quick. Let's remember to abuse this man as he comes out. I'm out.
This is what the birds is to you from the side himbo giggle.
Side himbo giggle? What? What's that? But I mean, you can see, like, so it won't stop this lady from, like, flying across. Like, so honestly, so it doesn't do any form of interrupt. At all. So it seems like it has absolutely no interrupt whatsoever. Which, again, I mean, that would be pretty powerful. So I did take it because it sounded powerful, but yeah. Okay, well, we fought long enough to get money. That's always good. Crap. Crap! Yeah, get wrecked, dude. Take that. Okay, this battlefield is getting, unfortunately, very, 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 very difficult to see what the hell's happening with all these. This is a bit of a dick move. All the, like, debris on the stage, so to speak. All the purple. Which is dastardly. Man, I'd feel so much more confident if we had more than one hit. Undone by a grab. Tough. Hey, OV, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. I saw randomly related about a Dota player invented a way of winning the game by dying. Nobody was prepared, not even the devs. Okay. That's what the bird does. Don't let Ale distract you from a himbo giggles. You're doing amazing, though, says Ale. Oh, peeps, it's such long fights. I just feel so bad playing the game because I don't get to chat. Which is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I have to skip this. Oh. I also, so they taught me this skill, this thing that antis grabs as well. I actually, honestly, very much like the original sticky hands issue. I, very much actually have got no freaking idea how to actually time it, which is highly, highly, highly upsetting. Because I'm like literally being good at braining and actually using the skill that you're supposed to use to use the grabs, and then it's not working, which is kind of upsetting. So you're like, dude, he did purple, I'm such a genius, and then it literally just doesn't work for me. Which is kind of upsetting. So I need to kind of learn how to time that, because I'm thinking to myself, like, man is a genius, that man is me. But alas, no. So yeah, I don't know. I must learn the timing of that, because it's pretty cool when you get it and you sit there and think, oh, dude, I've got such a big brain. My brain is so large. So impressively large. Everyone's looking at it and thinking, look at the size of that thing. Then, no. You know? Gone up. Oh no. She's already on 3, so I don't have to worry about being too cute. No! I lost it. Back to 1 we go. I don't even know where that feather came from. That's something a bit different. No. It's so close. I'm just losing my head. Okay. Next time she flies out now. Oh, we're too far. Whew. Alright, that was easy at the end. Okay, let's go execute someone. Holy moly. Okay, bye. Oh! We won! Dead? Yeah, I think we did. I mean, I think they're dead. After all of that. Bloodstained. You... We escaped. That was scary. That was pretty scary. GG's. Wasn't too bad in the end. Holy moly. Pro gamer, I'm sure you didn't half the tries, Ale. I'm sure. No eating crow. The entire thing was a metaphor. Oh, we destroyed one of the eyes. I understand now. Okay. What happened? Oh, I killed them. Ruru, the kingdom is home to many different voices. People will always be telling you what to do. Yet, His Majesty and I only wish for you to be yourself. Yeah, that's definitely mommy. Dunk logic, horror is not scary, but high-focus gameplay is. No, again, I love the game. Honestly, from a streaming perspective, a chat goes quiet and I need to focus, and I don't like that from a streaming perspective. The game is really cool. Like the game, from a gamer perspective, I think this game is absolutely wonderful. But from a streaming perspective, holy moly. Like I say, I have to kind of lock in, otherwise I just die. So if I talk to all of you, I'm literally dead. And that's never a situation you want to be in. So I know it sounds like I'm complaining about the game. I'm not. The game's great. Just, yeah. Like, you can't multitask. And actually, honestly, even Elden Ring, the way the combat works in Elden Ring, I can multitask on it. It's just, yeah, this type of combat for multitasking, absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare, because it's very quick and also very long. It's like a memory test. Would chat be loud if we typed in all caps? I hope so. Thank you for giving it. Well, it was very fun, Ale. I can see why you like it. Honestly, I want to see Win Says Liquids. It's a very fun game. So, peeps, I'm going to go grab some lunch. I don't actually know what's happening this week. Let's quickly take a look, see at Twitter. See if No Man's Sky has done anything. Technically, I could be off tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. It just depends on No Man's Sky stuff, you know? I've got a reply, I think. Appreciated it. Smiley face. Sorry, someone raided me earlier. Now they're like following me and doing all that stuff. So let's do that. Sean Murray. No, they haven't done. So, I mean, I really don't think there's going to be No Man's Sky, which means we'll play whatever, but we'll see. Deathly silence while chat awaits. That's what Duncho Baggins hates. If you chat and you read. No, I know, but I mean, I still want you to chat, you know? Ooh, what's lunch, says Elf Black. I've got a few options. I did some grocery shopping. I haven't quite decided. There's got a few options. Streamer got food. You peeps giving your 5 gifted sub promotion, you know, I can buy food, not just goop. You're not in the streaming awards? Dazpook, I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I believe there's an annual event called Streaming Awards. I don't know what it is. I've always heard it's literally just a bunch of, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like some inner circle thing. I don't know. Streaming's a weird thing. I made pumpkin soup. You should make that. Pumpkin soup is delicious. I'll catch you again when I have an update. Ovi, it's always good to catch you, dude. I hope that you've been amazing. Thank you so much for popping by. I appreciate you. Anne's off. See you off. Cheers, Anne. Well, I'm off anyway. So, peeps, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're all amazing. You're all incredible. Let's go drop you all off somewhere. And I should be back tomorrow. It just depends what happens with No Man's Sky and all of that good stuff. So we shall see. But yeah, fun games. Appreciate you all. It was not the best stream we've ever done. We just watched movie trailers, but this game was fun. I might even play it again. I'll just complain, you know? Like, I do get this kind of thing sometimes as a streamer. I did like that game. That was really cool, and I would like to play the game some more. I don't play games off stream, so that's problematic. So yeah, like I would totally go eat lunch, come back and play that game. I know my old man body. I should not sit at this desk any longer than I have to. So yeah. Thanks, Rashim. You're so welcome. Thanks, Rashim. You're so welcome. Have the best day. Thank you, Chimera. Norna, thank you so much. Okay, let's go see what we shall see. I see Once Human is doing drops. Does anyone still play Once Human here? I mean, I liked Once Human. It's just, I don't know. I got a bit bored of them like keep on starting or making us start over and then had to like do everything again. And then, yeah, I didn't really like that. That was not my best. Not really. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that very much. Have a great day. Cheers, Firelinks. You have yourself such a good one. But I mean, I did like the game the first few, like before they like reset it and stuff, you know? I think they're releasing to a different platform. Someone brought it up the other day. console. I mean, they were already on phones and stuff by the time I stopped playing it. So yeah, that's why I still play Ark, single player, no restarts. Yeah, honestly, I get it on some games. Like I understand the like the restart mechanic and why people would do it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not my best for certain games. Sim, you have a good one. I used to spend the Once Human battle passes. It's been a while since I did a proper playthrough. Did you just get so used to just boss rushing and stuff? I mean, I get it. They're trying to make the game, like, you know, last longer. But I would have preferred if it lasted shorter. Which means it would have lasted longer for me. So if they just made it an 80-hour game, I would have played it for 80 hours. But instead... Actually, I've landed up playing for 100 hours. Never mind. But a lot of that was just doing the beginning part over and over. So, yeah. Assignments. Brill, you're doing so good, madam. Cheers, Sim. You have a good one. Sim, I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I hope you're making some good time for yourself. I hope that all's going good there. Once Human had perm service for a while, a lot of options. Yeah, it just took them. So I played it as it released. So I did like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like the game. I can actually tell you how long I played it. I mean, it's one of my most streamed games. I got so tired of starting over. That being said, again, the amount of time I played it's not bad. So if I see at this. Once Human is my... Where is it? 12th most streamed game. So, I mean, that's not bad. 12th most streamed game, I streamed it for 132 hours. I did not remember playing it that long. But yeah, I streamed it for 132 hours. It's number 12. That's a lot. I played it more than I played Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is number 13. And Where Winds Meet is number 14. So, yeah, Once Human, you know, it did good. It did good. The more I hear about the games you played here, I don't know how I didn't find you sooner. I mean, I can tell you, my most streamed game is Ark. My second most streamed game is No Man's Sky. My third most streamed game is Just Chatting. I don't think that counts. Everything after this should go down. My third most streamed game is Enshrouded. Then we've got Soul Mask, Elden Ring, Conan Exiles, Dune, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Cyberpunk, Once Human, Stardew Valley, Where Winds Meet, Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Pale World, 7 Days to Die, Monster Hunter World Retro, Minecraft, Grounded, Don't Starve Together, Windrose. Windrose, though, technically is higher because it's Windrose and Crosswind combined. They don't have it on this platform. And then Rust, Dark Souls, Fallout 4, Project Zomboid, actually. Marbles. Marbles more than Valheim, good lord. Well, now you know. Holy moly. How about you peeps team up and playing some scary games for October? So, you know, October, I've done horror games. I've actually, weird enough, had a lot of people say horror games to me today. I don't get scared. I'm not good to watch horror games. I like horror games. I'll play like a fun Resident Evil or a Silent Hill, but I just am not, I'm not scared. And that just kind of makes it pretty bad viewing, you know? I think. Rubinite. Windrose crashed for me all the time. I'm sorry. It was a really fun game. Peeps, did you know I'm the only English person streaming this game. I was thinking maybe we go make a new friend, but, no. No. How do you like with psychological mind games? I like them. I like the tone. Like, I do like horror games. I do. Just, I think what a lot of people think they'll get from me, they don't get from me. If I can put it that way. Which, is not great, you know? But I do like the thought of them. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty nifty. All right. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Skew the trend and make it Kongtober, month of ape and monkey games. I don't know what it is, Arcasia. You saying that just made me think of Gobbers. Good old Gobbers. Yeah, Brill, it's not ideal. What about Mortal Shell? I've played Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell was very cool. Very, very, very cool. Just, yeah, kind of like, just a very serious kind of game. I think people got a bit tired of it, but yeah, Mortal Shell was cool. Very cool. Honestly, though, if you made me choose between the combat and this one I just played in Mortal Shell, I don't think I'd be able to say that. They're both very good, just different. Sim, I don't know, but stay warm. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Enigma Ninja. You have yourself a good one. All right, anyway, let's go drop you all off. The sign on the wall needs an update. Yeah, Timey knows. It's in the co-hosts. And thank you. It's in the co-hosts to-do list. Earlier, someone did do the redeem that makes me a shadow man, like a hologram, and yeah, then people can see through it. It's not great. Not great. Seems quite intense. Very cool, though. I just like talking to all of you. I've said that a few times. The note sounds so weird, but I just like chatting to y'all. So I just want games where we can talk most of the time. Like, you know, like when I was playing, like, Probably Stolen. Like, you know, we can just chat and talk about the rats and all that type of stuff. Project Zomboid, we could all chat for the most part, which was cool. So it's a bit of a different thing saying good game versus good game to stream. I cannot play Fear and Fear 2 with a headset. I'm trying to think which one's Fear. Which one is Fear? Fear. Do I know Fear? Fear game. I think Fear's like an action thing, right? Yeah, I definitely know the art. I've never played this. I definitely know the art of this game. I think we all see that. It's old, so am I, dude. So am I. In fact, OV, you're going to put yourself... Oh, peeps, is all the way from 2005. Can you imagine? Holy moly. Holy moly. 2005. People were